Starting from the Mayer Cemetery behind Mayer, Arizona, the town on the way to Prescott, Arizona, which of course is full of old miners and ruffians, ranchers. We continue up the Goodwin Road. Continuing up the Goodwin Road, exactly 1.8 miles. There'll be a right-hand turn road that leads back to some corrals and a gate. After entering the gate by the corrals, we'll end up on a little road here that goes up over these mountains. A pretty rough ride up to the other side of Grapevine Gulch. And as you continue on this road, just feet from the gate, you'll come down to the first wash, stop, start walking to the left. Once dropping into the first gulch here, again coming down the road here that crosses many gulches full of gold dust to some rough country. Start walking to the left. In only approximately 25-30 yards, come by a split here. Splits to the left and the right, stay to the right. Continuing to walk up the wash. Here's our rock face we're looking for. It's like a waterfall. Careful, there's frost. It's believed they lived up on top of this bluff and had crops, many crops over here. One of these days I need to hike up there to the top of that. After traveling the Goodwin Road towards the beautiful Bradshaw Mountains, another exact 4 miles, you come up on a huge drop into a canyon, as well as the first wooded area that has a lot of camping areas that's very accessible by any size motorhome, as well as the wreckage of an old vehicle, and many more going up the canyon that either just did not make this turn or it had a few too many on Prescott's infamous Whiskey Row. After just half a mile from the first wooded area, we're in the beautiful Bradshaw Mountains. Alligator, juniper, pine trees, oak, just feet from where we were just in the desert, showing you that Arizona's geographic can change so quickly. Many different areas. We come upon a roadrunner prospector club claim with a nice camping area, and across that creek turns to a two-wheel dirt track that'll take you way back in the mountains to an old cabin. As well as our first glimpse of Wolf Creek. Just a short drive from the crossing, we come up on Forest Service Road 86. It's a slight right turn and takes you to some beautiful camping spots, as well as more Upper Wolf Creek roadrunner prospector claims, where we will do some metal detecting and pan for some gold. When I scanned your wedding ring, it was around a 20. The ground's almost frozen. That ended up being a 22 casing. This one's only ringing up at 2 or 3. This one sounds like a Muppet in distress. On about our 5th chunk target, and well, 6th. I think this thing will call every animal in the forest here. Turkey, coyotes. I remember we went up this gulch here and little gully and got some wood and was hauling it back to the truck. We did a little cutting over there. Trying to pay attention to those about 18 to 30 signals. Alright, right in there, please. See where the Nokta symbol is right there, the little sticker, kind of right in there. All right, James, here's Amy using the pinpointer. That's right, turn it on. Hey.
I think it's on.
Ay, ay, ay. That's, yeah, here I guess there's different frequencies. Whoa, I can put the machine on to, let's put him over here. And right in there. See how you got to rub it around the dirt right here? What's that?
I don't know. It vibrates though.
You gotta reach in there and grab it and then wave the find another one and stick it back in the dirt. Wait, stick it back in the dirt. See if the signal's there before you throw the signal over there. Target. See, it's still in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's vibrating. Come on, Amy, we gotta get you ready for the gold fields.
It's in my hand somewhere.
All right. Where at? Hey, you're making this stuff fall off your hand. Let's see. It's still on. Oh, did you drop? Oh. Not wearing a ring, are you?
No.
Here, you have the material there. Well, let's. Do we drop it here? Here, let me find it. Here, take the camera here. I'll do this real quick here. Gotta get it in that dirt, and the cover is kind of small, so I don't think it's my ring. I think I'm going after a different target that's still on the ground. Oh boy. Maybe it's something old because it's deep. Oh, see how it's vibrating quicker? Or
Chirping.
wow, it's down in there. That's not the original target that I had. It was a decent number. We probably long lost it. Oh my goodness. See how it's one constant. What we found here is an old washer. Almost my size. Darn it. Alright, fill the hole back in. Got a pocket full of junk and about exhausted the area. We're about ready to go head up the canyon here and go gold panning. And just taking a quick look at this beautiful mesa up there and this old oak tree. Hundreds of years old, and you can see where the fire come through a few years ago. This beautiful like burrow hanging off this. Ugh. That was a gorgeous tree. But you see where the fire come through a few years ago, the Goodwin fire. Whoa. And guys, I suggest you get out as much as you can while you still can, while you're still healthy enough. And we're also on this earth for such a short time. Let's go find some gold. After coming up the canyon approximately another mile, come upon a little trail here that cuts off to the right, really sharp. A larger vehicle would have a tough time getting down in here. If you went straight ahead, you'd end up at a dead-end gate, Watson Spring, and like a ranch up there. We're gonna We heard Roadrunner had done some clearing and made a road going up kind of the Big Rock 1 and 2. I'm not sure if this is too big to get up in there, but we're gonna see what we got. I've never seen those claims the years I've been a member. It looks like there's the road continuing right there. So good thing that's got a good emergency brake, huh, hon? And this here is why you bring a small chainsaw with you. Tow strap. That one I might be able to pick up and move, but I do have a saw back there. You go far up in the mountains, you always want to have a saw with you. This happens a lot. Oh, gosh. The wind's picked up. You can see these trees. It's rocking. Half of them, most of them are half burned. I heard some cracking over there when the wind picked up. So peaceful up here. I can imagine how gorgeous it was when it was all green. And these trees had all their leaves and everything before the fire come through. But it should grow back even more lush years down the road. You got your coat, my coat, another coat, the raincoat underneath that from the side by side. I think I know why they call it Big Rock. I have to go find some water. Somebody did quite a dig there. I don't know if that was a dredge or what. Grabbing a hole. I moved all the top rocks off the way. Getting some of this overburden as well. We're going to dig down deeper and get about a whole bucket of classified material, take it somewhere with some water and pan this out. So I grabbed some material from down in the creek, and you come way up on these high benches. See all the rounded boulders? I think the creek used to run through here, thousands of years ago, however many. So I'm gonna get punched down in there a ways, grab a sample of that as well. So we're headed out after processing that bucket of stuff and getting a little load of oak here. We ended up with extra cords. We're never going to use it before the end of December, so went ahead and grabbed a couple nights worth of nice warmth there. And you're ready to go to town and get out of here, aren't you?
I'm just ready
We
to
came
home and
up
get
with
warm.
all that beautiful Wolf Creek gold. Good looking stuff. I need to get back in here. All right, guys, you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll probably see you in a week or so with that. Oh, by the way, here's the junk found today detecting. That's kind of cool. I have an old horseshoe. Wrong ring. 22s. Some kind of neat old brass collar for something, but that's about it. So guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.